Hello everyone, John AG here. Welcome back to my channel, Aurex. If you haven't yet, subscribe to my channel. In this channel, you will find the real information, real market updates that everyone cannot tells you. So please subscribe this channel and love you all of my subscribers for your support. And please watch this video till the very end because YouTube will not push my videos to more people. Have you ever felt deep in your bones that the entire world is playing a game with rules you were never allowed to read? Look around you today. It is Sunday, May 31st, 2026. The world is spinning faster than it ever has. The financial media is shouting at you through every screen, celebrating the latest tech stock valuation, cheering on the artificial intelligence boom, and dissecting the daily political theater. They want you distracted. They want your eyes glued to the flashing red and green numbers on your digital banking apps. They want you to believe that wealth is a purely abstract concept, something conjured out of thin air by central bankers sitting in ivory towers, entirely disconnected from the physical earth we walk upon. But I am here to tell you that you are living inside a beautifully constructed, deeply fragile illusion, and that illusion is fracturing right in front of our eyes. We are standing on the edge of the most violent, absolute, and inevitable wealth transfer in modern human history. We are talking about the collision between unstoppable physical reality and decades of arrogant financial engineering. We are talking about the silver short squeeze. But make no mistake, my friends, we are not simply discussing a shiny white metal. We are discussing your time. We are discussing your labor. We are discussing the preservation of your family's dignity and purchasing power in an economic system that is actively, aggressively trying to steal it from you. To understand the magnitude of what is breaking in 2026, we first have to take a hard look at the ghost of real money. Pull a piece of paper currency out of your wallet right now. Hold it in your hand. What are you actually holding? You are holding a debt instrument. You are holding a promissory note backed by the full faith and credit of a government that is currently drowning in multi-trillion-dollar deficits. You are holding a currency that requires a government to constantly print more of it just to pay the interest on the currency they printed yesterday. Every single time a central banker hits a keystroke to conjure billions of dollars, euros, or yen into existence, they are reaching directly into your pocket. They are siphoning away the purchasing power of your life's savings. Inflation is not an accident of the market. It is a deliberate mathematical policy. It is a silent, insidious tax levied against the working class, against the men and women who wake up before the sun, who trade their irreplaceable human lifespan, their sweat and their brilliance, for a currency that loses its value by the hour. Silver is the antithesis of that system. For over 5,000 years, silver has been the money of the people. From the ancient drachmas traded in the markets of Athens, to the denarii of the Roman Empire, to the silver dimes your grandparents used to buy a loaf of bread, silver has been the ultimate arbiter of value. Why? Because it holds zero counterparty risk. Silver does not require a politician to keep a promise. It does not require a central bank to manage a yield curve. Silver is forged in the explosive death of supernovas, hurled across the cosmos, and deposited into the crust of the earth. It requires heavy machinery, diesel fuel, human sweat, and immense capital to extract from the ground. You cannot print it, you cannot hack it, you cannot digitally replicate it. And that absolute, undeniable scarcity is exactly why the financial establishment has spent 40 years trying to suppress it. Let me ask you this. How do you hide inflation? How do you convince the global population that paper fiat currency is strong and stable? You do it by capping the price of the world's oldest inflation barometers, gold and silver. For decades, the price of silver has not been determined by the physical exchange of metal between a miner and a manufacturer. The price you see ticking across your screen has been dictated by a highly opaque, incredibly complex market of paper silver. On exchanges like the COMEX in New York and the LBMA in London, massive financial institutions trade futures contracts, derivatives, and unallocated certificates representing silver that simply does not exist. They have created a fractional reserve system for a physical element. At times, the ratio of paper claims to physical silver has stretched into the hundreds to one. Imagine a parking garage with only 100 parking spaces, but the management company has sold 10,000 monthly parking passes. Everything functions perfectly fine. The illusion of abundance is maintained, as long as everyone doesn't try to park their car at exactly the same time. By flooding the financial system with an infinite supply of paper-silver contracts, a small cartel of massive commercial banks, often referred to as the Big Eight, has successfully created the illusion of infinite physical supply. When the price of silver begins to rise, threatening to expose the weakness of the fiat dollar, these institutions dump thousands of naked short contracts onto the market in a matter of seconds. They orchestrate massive flash crashes. They trigger the stop losses of retail investors, wash out the weak hands, harvest the profits, and reset the trap. It is a psychological operation designed to make you believe that silver is a volatile, dangerous, and outdated asset. But magic tricks only work until someone turns on the lights. And in 2026, the industrial world has flooded the room with blinding, undeniable light. The mainstream media will not tell you this, but the global silver market is currently starving to death. According to the most recent data from the world's leading metals institutions, we have now entered our sixth consecutive year of a massive structural supply deficit. I want you to internalize those words: structural supply deficit. This is not a temporary logistical hiccup caused by a strike or a shipping delay. This is a fundamental mathematical misalignment between human consumption and the geological reality of our planet. In 2025, the silver market ran a deficit of over 40 million ounces. Here in 2026, that deficit is accelerating, projected to exceed 46.3 million ounces. Since the beginning of this decade, well over 700 million ounces of physical silver have been completely drained from global above-ground stockpiles just to keep the world functioning. The visible, registered inventories in the major vaults have been bled dry. When a market consumes more than it produces year after year, where does the difference come from? It comes from the vault. It comes from the strategic reserves. But what happens when the vault is empty? What happens when a multi-billion-dollar technology manufacturer calls London and says, "We need delivery of 5 million ounces of physical silver next week to keep our assembly lines running," and the vault manager replies, "We don't have it." That is the exact moment the paper illusion shatters, because you cannot solder a paper derivative into a circuit board. A futures contract cannot conduct electricity. You cannot bolt an unallocated certificate to a roof and expect it to generate solar power. This brings us to the industrial devourer, the unstoppable force that the Wall Street shorts fatally underestimated. Silver is a physical miracle. On an atomic level, it possesses a single, highly mobile valence electron, making it the most electrically conductive metal on the periodic table. It is the most thermally conductive metal. It is the most reflective substance known to humanity. It is not just useful, it is the absolute irreplaceable backbone of modern civilization. Look at the global green energy transition. Governments worldwide have signed legally binding treaties to transition away from fossil fuels. They are mandating electric vehicles. They are subsidizing massive solar panel farms. Let us break down the mathematics of solar energy. The photovoltaic industry is currently consuming hundreds of millions of ounces of physical silver every single year. Every standard silicon solar panel requires roughly 20 grams of high-purity silver paste to capture and conduct the energy of the sun. The newer, more efficient N-type solar cells require even more silver than the older P-type cells. The solar industry is expanding at an exponential, terrifying rate, completely insensitive to the price of the raw materials it requires. Then, look at the electric vehicle revolution. An EV requires 2 to 3 times more silver than a traditional gas-powered car. It is embedded in the battery management systems, the heavy-duty electrical contacts, the autonomous driving sensors, and the vast global network of charging stations. And now, we have the most massive technological leap since the invention of the internet: artificial intelligence. The sprawling hyperscale data centers required to train and run AI models generate incomprehensible amounts of heat and demand flawless, zero-resistance electrical conductivity to process billions of calculations per second. Silver is the silent, unsung enabler of the AI boom. Without it, the processors overheat, the data pathways degrade, and the technology halts. Furthermore, modern military applications, from precision-guided munitions to satellite communications and advanced radar systems, rely entirely on physical silver. Industrial demand now accounts for well over half of all the silver consumed globally. And here is the hook, the absolute dagger to the heart of the short sellers. This demand is completely price inelastic. If the price of silver goes to $50, $100, or even $300 an ounce, will a top-tier technology manufacturer shut down their billion-dollar operation over the cost of the metal? Absolutely not. The amount of silver in a solar panel, an electric vehicle, or an AI server represents a tiny fraction of the final retail cost of that product. But without that specific metal, the product cannot exist. The manufacturers will pay whatever price the market demands to secure the physical commodity. They are not trading for paper profits, they are buying for physical survival. The financial engineers on Wall Street treated silver entirely as a financial toy, a line item on a spreadsheet that they could bully and manipulate with algorithmic trading. They fundamentally forgot that it is a strategic, critical energy metal. So what happens when the unstoppable force of industrial demand meets the immovable object of geological scarcity? The myth that is constantly peddled by mainstream economists is that if the price of silver rises, the miners will simply dig more of it out of the ground to meet the demand. This displays a shocking, almost comical ignorance of mining physics. You cannot simply flip a switch and mine more silver. Why? Because nearly 3/4 of the global silver supply is mined as a byproduct. It is extracted accidentally while mining for copper, lead, and zinc. If the price of silver triples tomorrow, a massive copper mining operation is not going to double their copper production, flooding the market and crashing their primary source of revenue just to extract a small amount of extra byproduct silver. The supply of silver is uniquely unresponsive to its own price movements. And what about the primary silver miners? We are witnessing a slow-motion tragedy in the major silver-producing regions of the world. Mexico and Peru, the undisputed kings of global silver production, are facing catastrophic declines. Over the last century, the easy silver, the high-grade ore resting near the surface of the earth, has been entirely mined out. 100 years ago, miners were pulling ore out of the ground that yielded over 1,000 grams of silver per ton. Today, they are moving mountains of earth, burning millions of gallons of diesel fuel to extract ore that yields barely 150 grams per ton. They are digging deeper into harder rock, facing brutal environmental regulations, massive capital expenditure deficits, water scarcity, and rising geopolitical instability. The Earth is exhausted. She is no longer surrendering her treasure with the ease she once did. The supply pipeline is not just strained, it is fundamentally broken. This leads us to the ultimate geopolitical chessboard, where the West is being outplayed in real time. We are currently living through the fracturing of the global world order. The unipolar dominance of the Western, debt-based financial system is under severe attack by Eastern powers who deeply understand the value of tangible, physical assets. While Western investors have been obsessed with digital tokens and paper tech valuations, the East has been quietly, methodically accumulating the real world. Look at the BRICS nations. Look at Russia, formally allocating billions of dollars to precious metals to backstop their sovereign wealth. But the true apex predator in the global silver market of 2026 is China. China understands that whoever controls the raw materials controls the future. They control the refining choke points of the green energy transition. They manufacture the overwhelming majority of the world's solar panels. To feed this massive industrial machine, they require an absolute ocean of physical silver. They have been importing massive quantities of the metal, draining the Western vaults, refining it to ultra-high 4N purity, 99.99%, and locking it away. When physical silver leaves London or New York and travels to Shanghai, it does not come back. It is taken off the financial chessboard permanently. It is manufactured into a solar panel or an EV battery, and it is gone forever from the vault ecosystem. China is playing a brilliant game of physical chess, securing the energy metals of the next century, while Western bankers are still playing a desperate game of paper checkers, trying to defend their short positions. Now let us talk about the mechanics of the squeeze. How does the dam actually break? A short squeeze in the silver market is not like a short squeeze in a heavily manipulated video game stock. When a hedge fund shorts a stock, they are borrowing digital shares. When a massive commercial bank shorts silver on the COMEX, they are legally promising to deliver a 1,000-ounce bar of physical metal at a future date. For decades, the buyers on the other end of those contracts were financial speculators who never actually wanted the physical metal. They just wanted to settle their contracts in cash and take their paper profits. The banks could roll their short positions over endlessly, month after month, year after year. But the psychology of the market has shifted violently. The smart money, the sovereign wealth funds, the billionaires, the massive industrial consumers, has realized that the COMEX is a fractional reserve illusion. They have done the math on the 46 million ounce deficit. They are looking at the geopolitical instability, and they are no longer accepting cash settlement. They are demanding physical delivery. Imagine a burning movie theater. There are 5,000 people inside, but there is only one very small exit door. As long as everyone is sitting calmly in their seats watching the movie, the illusion of safety remains intact. But the moment smoke fills the room, panic ensues. Everyone rushes for the single door simultaneously. The price of getting through that door becomes infinite. The paper silver market is the burning theater. The physical vault inventory is the only exit door. We are seeing the smoke right now. We are watching lease rates, the cost to borrow physical metal, spiking to abnormal levels. We are seeing major structural backwardation, where the spot price of physical silver today is higher than the futures price months from now. Backwardation is a massive, screaming alarm bell in commodity markets. It means the market is screaming, I don't care what the price is in 6 months, I need the physical metal right now, today, or my factory shuts down. When the major short sellers are finally forced to cover their positions, when they are handed delivery notices and realize they do not have the metal, they will be forced to enter the open market as desperate buyers. They will be trying to buy physical silver in a market that is already completely starved, fighting against ruthless solar panel manufacturers, aggressive Eastern central banks, and millions of awakened retail investors who are gripping their physical coins with diamond hands. The resulting price explosion will not be a steady, calculated climb. It will be a violent, parabolic, breathtaking gap up that breaks the models of every financial institution on Wall Street. And this is exactly why this matters to you, the person watching this video right now. I am speaking to you with such passion and urgency today because I understand the deep anxiety that is gripping the working class of this world. I know what it feels like to work 50 hours a week, only to go to the grocery store and realize that your money buys exactly half of the food it did just 3 years ago. I know the quiet desperation of parents lying awake in the middle of the night, staring at the ceiling, trying to calculate how they will ever afford to send their children to a good school, or how they will ever be able to retire, when the cost of living is skyrocketing while their wages remain stagnant. The financial system is specifically engineered to keep you on a treadmill. It is designed to keep you deeply entrenched in debt, desperately chasing a fiat currency that central banks can dilute with a single keystroke. The mainstream financial media is complicit in this game. They will not warn you about the silver short squeeze. They will completely ignore it until the price has already exploded into the stratosphere, until the massive wealth transfer has already occurred. And when it does happen, they will not admit that it was the result of decades of fraudulent paper manipulation. They will blame it on temporary supply chain issues, or greedy retail speculators, or foreign geopolitical actors. But you and I, the Aurex community, we know the mathematical truth. This is the great, undeniable unwinding of a 40-year financial lie. The massive paper-silver market is a perfect microcosm of the entire fiat currency system, a bloated, hyper-leveraged, fragile house of cards built entirely on blind confidence. And if history has taught us anything, it is that market confidence is an incredibly fickle, fragile thing. Once it breaks, it cannot be easily repaired. When the physical reality of silver finally breaks the paper chains that have bound it for decades, it will not merely be a headline in the financial section of the newspaper. It will be a profound psychological awakening. It will be the exact moment when the physical, tangible world violently reasserts its dominance over the digital, abstract illusion. When you hold a physical silver coin or bar in your hand, you are holding something incredibly powerful. You are holding an asset that has survived the rise and fall of absolute empires. You are holding an asset that cannot go bankrupt. You are holding an asset that requires no counterparty to make it valuable. In a world drowning in digital debt and broken political promises, physical silver represents absolute financial sovereignty. It is stored energy. It is economic freedom in the palm of your hand. I am a documentary storyteller, a narrator of markets, and a fellow human being navigating this incredibly complex world alongside you. It is entirely up to you to look at the data. Look at the undeniable 46.3 million ounce structural deficit. Look at the massive data centers being constructed across the globe. Look at the millions of electric vehicles rolling off the assembly lines. Look at the panic beginning to show in the eyes of the major bullion banks. The window of opportunity to protect yourself and your family is rapidly closing. The artificial suppression of the physical silver price by the paper markets is the greatest financial gift to the prepared mind in the history of modern economics. It is a fleeting, final opportunity to trade a rapidly debasing, infinite paper fiat currency for an undervalued, strictly scarce, completely essential physical asset before the mathematical reality crushes the paper illusion. The physical silver market is a tightly coiled spring, compressed by 40 years of arrogant financial engineering, and the rusted chains holding it down are actively snapping. When the final chain gives way, the financial landscape of this planet will be permanently, irrevocably altered. The mathematics are undeniable. The geopolitical shifts are set in stone. The vaults are emptying. Are you ready? Have you positioned your wealth, your family, and your future on the side of physical reality? Or are you still trusting the paper promises of a broken system? Thank you for being here with me today. Thank you for seeking out the real information in a world completely saturated with noise and deception. I truly love all of my subscribers for your incredible support, for keeping the Aurex channel alive, and for being an integral part of this global awakening. Stay vigilant, stay grounded in the physical reality, protect your families, and I will see you in the next video.